Hi, I'm Elijah One, and I'm putting this video together because I am in the middle of producing a documentary series all about fasting. The reason I started this particular endeavor is because I started my fasting journey July 31st, 2021, and I've been fasting now for 3 days every single month for a year now. And I've been telling quite a few people about it. A lot of people have been receptive to it, and it's something that I realize that people want to hear. Plus, I've watched plenty of videos on fasting myself, other people's results, lectures, things like that. But the reason this is something that I'm doing is because I saw this lecture from Dr. Pradeep Jamnata.
So there's a whole rejuvenation process. You are a younger, better, more resilient person than you were before. And this has all been documented over and over again. But there's no industry that's going to support me because there's no financial gain if you get better and younger and live longer.
And I thought to myself, because of the access that I have and what I can do with marketing, I definitely wanted to make sure that I help with something like this, to spread the word, spread the message on it. Being able to put out news and it reach a lot of people, that's something that I can do. And hearing that from his lecture really kind of lit a fire under me. So I wanted to make sure that whatever passion or whatever this is that I'm feeling, just to go ahead and just roll with it. I'm just kind of going with the flow. And at the end of the interviews that I did with each of them, I asked if they'd be willing to join me in the documentary. And the cool thing about it is they have all said yes. So let's say I fly out there and want to interview you for the docuseries. Would you be up for it?
Yeah, just let me know. It all depends on sort of what, where it is and sort of when it is, but yeah, absolutely.
And I'll let you know when I get started with that documentary piece. That way we can grind on this thing.
Sounds like a plan. I love it.
Awesome. Let's say that I decide to fly out where you are and we shoot a documentary series. How would you feel about that?
Yeah, that's fine. As long as we don't have to do anything that disturbs patients, it's not a problem. General education, we're pretty flexible and happy to, we don't have anything to hide, so we're happy to, share what we do and tell our little story.
After I do that, that's when I'll give you more info on the documentary series, okay?
Perfect.
Awesome.
Great. That's exciting. Really, thank you so much for reaching out to me, Elijah Wan. That's great. I didn't even expect it, and it turned out to be great. So.
Wonderful. Thank you. So I'm very much grateful for that. And I had such a good conversation with all of them. I really look forward to continuing the conversation. So I'm looking forward to it. And the reason I'm specifically putting this video together is because I'm definitely going out there to take care of the interview with them. I want to make sure that we have all of the equipment that we'll need on location to make sure we get to all the locations safely and back home safely, of course. Lodging and anything like that that we'll need at those locations. So that's the reason I am putting this video together, to ask for any aid, help, anything that you can do. If you could share this video, even if you have nothing to give otherwise, I would be eternally grateful. And I appreciate any and everything that you do with and for us. Thank you.